Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Scarlett with Scarlett's Little Crafty Corner. Today I have got a completion and review. So before I get into this, I just want to say thank you to all of my subscribers, old or new. I appreciate each and every one of you. Please continue to leave me comments. I enjoy reading them and I always comment back. All links will be in the description box so that you can go check those out. And this is FEELOOK. So if you click on the link that is in there and use the coupon code that I'll leave in the description box, you can get I think it's 10% off your purchase. Plus, FEELOOK is also doing their in-house discounts. You can spin the wheel, possibly get up to 50% off of your purchase that way. Plus, you can use my code, and that gives you an extra 10% off. So, very well worth it. All right, so this is the completion. Well, you know what? I just want you to look at this back of this canvas. Now, I just got this, okay? I did not do any kind of prep work on this as far as, putting it somewhere so it would go flat. This went flat by itself, and it's got this very nice, like a, what is it called? It's a short length, canvas. So it's very nice, very soft. But look at that. Nothing. No flaws. Absolutely flat. Looks gorgeous. Alright, so here is my completion, y'all. Now, this is called Candy House. This was one of the canvases in the Dark Fairy Tales series. There was this one, which is called Candy House. It's with the Hansel and Gretel. Then there was a Cinderella and a Sleeping Beauty. So those were the three that was in the Dark series, or Dark Fairy Tale series. Now, I did not, well, first off, this canvas did not come with no specials, no ABs, no nothing, okay? It was just a regular canvas because this was pre-printed before they started their upgrades. Now, from what I understand, because I emailed the company and asked them a couple questions. So from what I understand, anything that is printed from here out will have the upgraded drills, okay? They will be resin instead of acrylic. Now, these were acrylic. I thought they were resin when I did the unboxing, but when I went to do this, these are acrylic, okay? But if you get a new printed canvas, they will be resin drills. They will also come with some kind of special, some kind of, whether that is a special shape, a crystal, an AB, the micro minis, I don't know. Not every canvas will have all the things. You may get a canvas that just has 2 or 3 ABs. You may get a canvas that has everything. I don't know. I don't know how they're going to work that. I was just told that anything that is printed from here out will have specials. It will have the upgraded everything, okay? Now, if you go, now, I mean, because they still have their older canvases. I mean, they're not going to throw them away. So, if you do get a canvas and it's just a regular canvas, has no special drills or nothing in it, just know that that is just their inventory that they are trying to get through. And then, they'll start with the new upgraded ones. So, also, as far as that pen goes that comes with the kit, they are going to be making a tutorial video that will explain how to use the pen. I'm pretty sure I understand how to use it. It's just that second part that twists off, that kind of leaves me a little confused. So they should be explaining all of that in their tutorial video. Now, with all of that being said, I added ABs out of my own stash to this, and I added some neons. Okay, so this is what I added to this canvas. I think that's everything that I added. So, if you can see, I'm going to bring y'all down so that y'all can see what I did do. Okay, so these were the drills that I added, the ABs. I have 310s, 938, 550. These are all ABs. 720. I added 995. 801. I'm not sure if I even added these or not. I don't think I did. I added 907, which I ran out of some of them, but I had some extras that I'd gotten from, I'm not sure where I got these from. But anyway, I did some 907s. I did 666. I did this, which is a diamond dots. They have their own numbers, which this is a 5003, which that's the color. I did 3801, and I did some 5200 ABs. Now, neons. These are the two neon colors that I did. These are from Diamond Dots also. This is the 3001 and the 3002. So these are the neons. Alright, so where did I put them? Well, as you can see, I did the yellow and green neon in the cauldron. I also did it in the hand and over here in these. Okay, now the 310 ABs, I did the bat, if you can see it. I did the pumpkin face, and I did it in the skull. Okay, now as far as the 666, some of those went into these little things that were floating in the cauldron and down here in the fire, and along with some neons down here too. Now the 907 I also did in the hand down here. There's a couple in that. I did some over here in the potion bottles and just scattered in here. Oh yeah, and I did the 310s, the spiders. I did those in 310 also. And then I also added the 666 in here also. And then in the eyeballs, I added that these two. Okay. But really that was all that I added, which, I mean, that seems like a lot, but it really wasn't. But all their actual drills, even though these are acrylic, look at that. Look at the witch. I did not add nothing to the witch. But the drills on this, the actual drills, are so super shiny. And y'all, these are so nice. The whole thing is nice. The way it was charted, the I mean, everything. There was nothing that I could complain about. And what I really, really liked about it was there was a little crunch. Every time you put a drill down, they sit so close together without, how do I, the drills, this is a round poured glue. They sit so close together that when you would put them in, it would, instead of a pop like the, or a snap like the squares do, they kind of would crunch when you'd put them in a good way. There's no popping, so it's not overcrowded. That's not the reason that they were tight. They're just close together. If you can, maybe I need to bring y'all down instead of trying to bring you up. But if you look in between, now I'm not a perfect placer, so there might be some wobbly lines up in here. But you can't see a whole heck of a lot in between the drills. So, I mean, this was, y'all, just absolutely gorgeous. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Now, this was all the trash that was in that. Okay, if y'all can see, it's not a lot, not a lot, and some of the trash was from my ABs, so it's not a lot of trash at all. So I will leave a link to this canvas in my description box, and now I am getting ready to start Artemis, because if you are in the Facebook group, Diamond Painting with Friends 2.0, this is Artemis. And again, this is a FEELOOK. I just had her rolled up. Okay, so I'm getting ready to start Artemis for the paint along that is happening this month in November with Wendy over at Diamonds and Stuff. Y'all go check her out. She is doing it's called Luna and Lycans. Okay, and it's anything that has a moon in it or a wolf. So you can, pick and choose, do both, whatever. I'm doing this one because of the big old moon. Plus, I am dying to start Artemis because this one, she has got ABs. She has got crystals. She has got micro minis. And if you can see right there, she has special shaped drills. Okay, she has got everything. But this is called Artemis, and this is what she is. Fabric size, she's an 80 by 60, but design size, which is the drill field, she is a 72 by 52 centimeter. And she has 48 colors. So I am so super, super, super excited to start her, y'all. And I will come in and I will give y'all, I'll show y'all, my progress as I go. But y'all, this was so much fun. This is my new favorite company. I'm just going to tell y'all that right now. They're a new company. But, since they have opened, they have done so many upgrades. And, I mean, come on. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Even if I had not added my own, this would have turned out gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And this is what I stuck my stuff in. If they're in bags, I do not... I don't rebag. I just draw or write the symbols on the bags. And it's so much easier because when you get to a symbol, you just grab the bag and there you go. But look at all of these that I have left over. I mean, even, where's my bag of 310s? Right here. Look, I have this many 310s left. And that was doing the witch, doing the outlines of some stuff. I mean, I did use the ABs in place of some of the 310s, but still, look at all of these that I have left over. So they are plenty. Now, I did have a couple that had a little bit of static, so I just threw some dryer sheets in there, and that took care of that. But look at this. So many drills left over. And I will be keeping these because I'm going to be considering FEELOOK as a premium company, in which I believe that they should be. And I only keep my premium drills. I used to keep them all, but the die lots got so crazy that I just ended up dumping them in a vase. But I keep my premium drills. So, what do y'all think? Isn't she gorgeous? And I know she's a Halloween, but who cares? I am not one of those, oh, I can only do a Halloween during Halloween. No. I will pull a Halloween canvas out and do it during April. I don't care. Doesn't matter to me. If I feel like doing an image, that's when I do it. So. But yeah, what do y'all think? I love it. All right, so I am going to leave the links to Candy House and Artemis. I'll leave her link in my description box also, and my discount code to where you can get 10% off. And yeah, oh, and this thing feels so good. It does. It feels so good when you rub your hands across it. But I just can't get it over the shine. And y'all, like I said, these are acrylic. Okay? They're no longer even doing acrylics. They have upgraded to resin. So, can you imagine? Well, we're not going to have to because I'm going to be doing Artemis. And she has the new resin drills. So, all right. So, there is this. And I hope you enjoyed this video. And until my next one, I will see you all later. Bye, y'all.